I am very excited for this draft. This is a draft. So a while back on Letterboxd, not even on Letterboxd, I feel like on film Twitter too, everyone was just talking about their favorite movies ever.
Yeah,
it was like weird. Like it just for like 1 week straight, everyone was like making Letterboxd lists, ranking their favorites, blah blah blah. So I did the same. And on Letterboxd, I have a list called my 53 favorite films. This started at like 50, and I've added 3 since then. And I'm sure I'm gonna.
I was gonna say, why is it 53?
Because I just keep adding movies left and right. That is the draft. You can only pick movies from my list of my 53 favorites. I was talking to Seth and the guys before this episode. I'm very excited to see where we go here because I don't know. I think it's all over the place with what you can pick.
I think we should all do one of these. I don't know why we haven't done one of these before.
Yeah, I was having such a tough time like figuring out what I wanted the draft to be. So I figured this was a good, it's not unique. I'm not going to sit here and tell you my favorite movies are these obscure, ridiculous films. But I don't know. I think this could be fun. The order is Cam, Seth, George, Tyler. Sorry, let me open my Google Sheets so I can write this ish down.
Yeah, a lot of interesting ways this draft could go because there's like, so you have 53 favorites, and I feel like only like 10 of them are like a little niche to where like if you drafted them, it might not be everyone's cup of tea. But I feel like for the majority, a lot of these,
for the most part,
they're the ones I like.
I've seen 81% of these, and I'm trying to figure out what I haven't seen.
I've only seen 86%. I've not seen a few of these.
Cam probably hasn't seen polls.
Tyler, Seth.
I haven't seen a poll.
How many? Wait, what did you say? What was your number?
Me?
Yeah,
86.
Yeah, that's higher than I thought.
Yeah, yeah. I think for the most part, these are fairly like normal movies to watch, but then
you throw in a couple of here and
there are a couple that like Pulse I haven't seen.
Are we making a rule? Because Into the Spider-Verse.
No, this is available.
This was the thing. We made this rule.
All right, that's fair.
It's available now because I'm testing the theory and I'm drafting Into the Spider-Verse.
Right, it's one.
I'm testing the theory. I'm testing the theory because I think the Dark Knight would be
like
his
first pick.
I think the Dark Knight would probably be drawing a lot, maybe Infinity War, but I'm testing the theory. I'm taking Into the Spider-Verse.
All right,
it counts in this one. If you say it's not, that's bullshit.
No, I will count it. I will absolutely. I just wanted to make sure with you guys because I figured if we counted it, it was going to be your first pick.
It's going to be. We're testing to see if it always wins.
All right, Seth,
Return of the King, obviously.
Yeah,
easy pick.
Wait, I don't have Return of the King on my favorites list.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, I get the fucking poster.
Trying to snake me.
No, because I changed all my posters on Letterboxd, and every so often I just don't recognize a poster.
Yeah.
Well, my first pick's got to be The Dark Knight. That is my. It's not like I said before. It's not my highest ranked movie on my favorites, but since this is my favorites and my favorite film of all time is available, I'm gonna take it.
Very expected pick so far from all of you. I'll continue the expected picks and go La La Land.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring it on the back, turn around with The Social Network.
Ooh.
Tyler,
I swear this is like the 4th draft in a row you've drafted La La Land.
I mean,
because last time he chose Riley's picks.
10.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what he did.
Also, shout out Seth for picking up his second W last week with the 2000s.
Big win.
With the 2000 draft.
The voting on the draft went different than I expected, honestly.
Yeah. Fuck. I didn't do a good job at looking through this at all. I have a lot. Listen, I got good taste in movies. All right, I got good taste in movies. I think my second pick, I'm gonna pick it because it is one of my. It's got to be one of my most rewatched movies ever at this point. Oh, do I want that? No, stop. I'm gonna take. Fuck.
I don't know what he's thinking about here.
I think I do, but
this is so hard.
Might be recency bias for me.
I want to take all of these movies because they're my favorites. Fuck off. I'm gonna take. You know what? Fuck it. It's on the board. I'm gonna take my second favorite movie of all time, Arrival.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
All right.
Ooh, I'm trying to think what my second highest ranked film on here.
Seth looking at my list, wondering where everything from the 60s is.
Barry Lyndon. Where's this boy?
Yeah,
actually, that's 70s, but still. I will go with. I think Old Boy. Yeah, Old Boy is my second highest.
Yeah.
Go with that.
Figured that would be your pick. It's there for you.
So I think there's one I can hold off on for a while. I'm gonna take Whiplash second.
I think with those first two picks alone, you're gonna win. But
yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I can add something that'll give me a win as well, but I don't necessarily.
I know exactly.
I don't necessarily want to be too basic.
I know what you're looking at right now.
There are definitely movies that I rate higher. I'm not gonna be basic today. Maybe I will in the back half, but I'm gonna take There Will Be Blood.
Okay, I like that.
Nice.
Tyler's greatest movie of all time.
There Will Be Blood.
Yep.
It's a very good movie. I'm not gonna argue that.
Seth,
is it me?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll go. I think. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be The Shining. Yeah, The Shining.
I was gonna say I thought you'd take that last time, but Old Boy makes sense.
I didn't know if you had.
I think
over on here, but you probably don't.
I don't.
No.
It's close though. Like I might add it.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna know who Seth is in this draft. Seth's draft is going exactly, and I know exactly what his fourth pick is going to be too. My next pick. Oh, this is so tough for me. I have to take one of my. Well, I have to take my favorite filmmaker, which I already did, but I'm going to take him again, and I'm going to take Interstellar.
Oh, I thought you were going to take Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's like for some reason I just think he's your favorite filmmaker.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna be drafting off this in order of what I have these movies rated.
Yeah.
So the next highest for me would be Avengers: Infinity War.
So wow!
Really?
I was waiting for someone. I didn't know when that was going to get taken.
Well, that was the movie I was talking about that I think I could have sealed the draft with. Well, maybe you were talking about something different. But...
I was talking about something different.
Okay.
But okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
I was going to take that my next pick as well. That's annoying, man. Oh well, what are you going to do?
And then I'll go with. I'm torn between two here because I both have them tied in my rankings, but I'll go with the one that I have on the tiebreaker a little higher, and that's Dune.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like it. I like that pick.
I like it too. My fourth pick. Oh shit in my mouth.
Okay.
My fault. I'm gonna take it. This is a draft of my favorites, and this has easily been my favorite movie of the last couple of years, and that is The Batman.
Yeah, I was expected. Was that what you were talking about when you said rewatches?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first.
Well, it could have been one or two because you've been rewatching another one that's on this.
Yeah, there's another one on here.
Yeah, I've been rewatching a lot of.
Yes, a lot.
No, maybe not recently, but when you got it, you rewatched it 15 times, and then
Dune.
No, Puss in Boots.
Yeah. You haven't rewatched it in like a week, is what I meant.
Yeah,
that's a long time for Joe.
I thought you were thinking of because I've watched La La Land like 3 times in the last 2 weeks, so I thought that
new release. Yeah, new release.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. I got Gotham City as 50% of my draft board right now.
That's all right.
George, what was I going to pick?
I think you're going to pick The Thing.
No, I'm going to pick 2001.
Yeah.
And then that'll be.
Yeah, you're gonna get The Thing.
So I was gonna say.
So I'm getting all 98 out of 100s or higher, so I'm happy with my picks. I'm gonna take Blade Runner 2049 with my next pick, and then I'm gonna take The Truman Show to end it out.
Is that on there?
Yeah,
yeah.
I love that pick. I love all these picks. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, it's your list. I would hope.
Yeah.
I love that pick.
I'm a big fan of these picks. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
I don't know who I would vote for though. Myself.
I think Seth. You already said what you're taking, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I think so. Let's double check.
Give it a look.
Seth, I don't know if you missed it, but Zack Snyder's Justice League is still on the board.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah, it's right there. You can take it.
Yeah. Wait. Ooh, maybe. No, it's The Thing. It's The Thing. It's The Thing. I'll take The Thing. That's fine.
That's fair.
Most Seth draft board I've ever seen.
You know what? There was a certain animated film that was pushing it, and a certain coming of age film was also pushing it. But I think
I didn't know you liked the Flashpoint Paradox that much.
Yeah, yeah, you're a big fan of the Flashpoint.
Yeah.
What was it? Perfect Blue?
Probably
No, I haven't seen that. It's Your Name.
Your Name's great.
Yeah.
Your Name's great. I thought you'd have Spirited Away on here.
Yeah, what's Spirited Away? Oh, no,
Listen, I think Spirited Away is one of the goats, but
I thought you did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I think I would prefer. I think Your Name is up there as one of my favorites. Same with
Your Name
Inside
is
Out.
very, very good.
Obviously, Into the Spider-Verse. I still can't wait for you guys to watch Suzumi. Like, I'm very excited.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say that next week.
I'm very excited to see how you compare it to Your Name. If either of you guys haven't seen Your Name, fucking watch it.
I'm gonna watch that other one first. What was the other one? Weathering with You.
Weathering with You, yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch that one first.
Okay. With my final pick, I just feel like it would be a disservice not to pick this movie, considering it is one of my 5 favorite films of all time, and that is the OG Blade Runner.
Yeah, that's a good pick. It's good.
All right.
I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
Final pick. I'll go Joker.
Ooh.
Is that the last pick of all of it, right?
Yeah, that's the last pick. Were you talking about Superbad, Cam? Oh no. That's what I was talking about. When you said I can pick a movie to seal the deal, I thought you were talking about Superbad.
Superbad would have been a good votes pick.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was looking straight at it.
For myself personally, I picked all 98 out of 100s or higher. So I'm happy with my draft.
I just picked my order.
I'm shocked Seth didn't take Deathly Hallows.
No, I have 4.5.
Not over the ones.
That's fair.
I have loads.
Are all of the other ones a 5?
The top 12 films on here are a 5 for me.
Okay.
Wait, well, that doesn't make sense. As in, there's 12 films that are a 5 for me on here.
What do you all rate Eternal Sunshine? Because obviously George is 5.
4.5. It's a great film. It's a great film.
5.
Yeah.
It's maybe a 5 on rewatch.
It's playing at my local theater on Tuesday. I might try and get Riley to come with me.
Have you seen it?
Screen. I have, but I want to go see it again.
Yeah, I'd watch it. If it was in cinema, I'd definitely go see it.
What a good. I mean, just looking at my list of favorites, this is a good list of movies.
They're your favorites. I'd say.
This is
these are your favorites.
Yeah,
you know what I would love to know, and oh my god, I would love to know this. I would love to know, taking all 53 of these movies, how many times I've seen them, like total.
A lot.
Right, because you probably haven't logged every watch on Letterboxd.
Yeah, I haven't logged every watch on Letterboxd. But like in my lifetime, I wish I could just pull out a stat from my ass that just said, yeah, you've seen 53 movies and you've seen them a combined total of 3,000 times.
Yeah, I would say
I have a question for
times.
Cam and Tyler specifically. What is the lowest rated film on George's list for you, and what rating is it?
It's a good question.
I think the original Blade Runner I have in the high 80s.
Okay. I've got It Follows at a 3. Sorry, George.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised he had that on his list. I didn't
so
know
Blade Runner's an 89.
I need to add. Actually, damn. I mean, I don't think it would have changed the draft board, but I'm changing this to my 54 favorite movies of all time now.
What you are doing?
I'm adding Malignant.
So
that would be even worse.
That's the lowest for me then.
That's
but
it now.
You guys are gonna hate this take. My lowest on here is The Hangover at a 78.
What?
No, I don't hate that. I do a 4 stars, like around. American Pie is a 4 star.
I mean, that is a 4-star for me, but that's the lowest on here that I have rated.
My lowest is Aliens. I have a 7 out of 10.
That is wild. That's your lowest. That's offensive.
That's a take.
My lowest. Hold on. Wait. How did I just rank this? Oh, okay.
Oh no! Wait. Sorry. Keep going.
I mean,
sorry.
I was gonna say nothing on this list. Obviously, it's my favorites. Nothing is below a 4 out of 5 stars. But like, if I were to rank them, I would probably put American Pie last.
I also tied with The Hangover. I have Zack Snyder's Justice League.
You're such a scummy bitch. I'm gonna start hate commenting.
4 out of 5, man.
After I watched Benchwarmers last night, I turned on American Pie, but I fell asleep like 30 minutes in. Not because it was a bad movie, but just because it was way
I don't
too
know
late
if I have it rated.
American Pie. I watch American Pie like 3 times.
Oh,
American Pie is so.
Are the spin-offs worth watching too? Like all the other American Pie movies, are they still solid or not as good?
I think the 2 and 3 are still pretty good. The reunion was a little bit. The spin-off ones are pretty bad.
Data House, The Naked Mile, those suck. Girls Rule, they suck. But like, I think the trilogy and reunion is like
they're all okay, and the first 2 are good for me.
Yeah,
definitely.
All right, draft recap. Cam, of course, took Into the Spider-Verse, Whiplash, There Will Be Blood, Blade Runner 2049, and The Truman Show. Seth took Return of the King, Old Boy, The Shining, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and The Thing. George took The Dark Knight, Arrival, Interstellar, The Batman, and Blade Runner. And Tyler took La La Land, The Social Network, Avengers: Infinity War, Dune, and Joker. I think this is a pretty easy draft to pick who's who.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like, people are going to say Return of the King and Old Boy, Seth, La La Land, Tyler, The Dark Knight and Arrival, George, Into the Spider-Verse, Cam.
Yeah,
100%.